Boo-boo, nobody does a stanky leg anymore.
Another city, another foot rash.
Ugh. Stay out of my locker room, man.
That's our locker room.
I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. And before the action
like this, always have a little bit of extra meaning on both sides, especially for the fans. You can see that look of intensity.
right at the free throw line. And it's
sometimes you get a little outside of yourself. You have to be a little more disciplined.
The Heat trail by 19. Here's Pena. And a foul called on the show. No good. And the second. Jacks up a three. That shot missing. And Miami the other way now. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, unfortunately for them, I thought the opponent's defense just never showed up.
No, but I like that they attacked those weaknesses. They made them pay for a lackluster effort.
The Heat shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point.
Here's Scott. And again, Washington, no good. And here's DJ speaking on the guidance he's received from Shammy Wells.
Well, more than anything this season, Shammy's been a real mentor. Ever since I first stepped foot in training camp, Shammy claimed me as his rook, and he's been teaching me the ropes ever since. I mean, yeah, he likes to have fun with it, but I really feel like he offers a unique perspective in the league, and I've learned a lot from him since. So, Shammy, I appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Here they are in the league.
Whiteside, a screen on Beal. Here's Pena. And count it, and a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Jody Meeks, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. The Heat have had an off night.
Has been terrific, 79% as a team.
Here's Pena, and so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. It's going to go on Markieff Morris. The Heat have shot 50% from the line on 10 attempts. That's a few too many misses.
Only shooting 71 really on the season, so there is plenty of room for improvement.
And Chris, you could
so quick. The same with Cousins. The fact that he's 7 foot can post you up, but his first step being quick off of a pump fake, he can do it as well. And don't forget about Blake Griffin. When he gets to that 15-foot spot, you really have to honor his jump shot. So those guys come to mind as far as big fellas that can face you up and knock it down.
I know you took great pride in your decision making. Right side of screen. Poked away. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Here's Morris. Miami grabs the miss. 1:21 left to play here in the half.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that
could, that could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
The basketball court. When your friends and his family on vacation, you're at the basketball court. I don't think many people under 4 hours a day in the gym, and a lot of that is just sitting in the gym, just smelling the gym. You know, of course you're going to work out, of course you're going to shoot, but it's everything basketball. You know, on my wall I had Dominique, Magic, Bird. I had all these guys, Isaiah, cut out magazines, and I would put their pictures on my wall and work out and do push-ups looking at them.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Pena. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
It's rather weird, and I'm sure that impacts him as a shot blocker, but it doesn't affect his jump shot because he has a wet one and he can get to the cup whenever he needs to.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Frazier with it, out guarded by Pena.
Backcourt
and the whistle blows. Wizards. Gortat has come in for Mahimi, and Morris subbed in for Jason Smith. Heat also with a sub. Good ball movement here by the Heat. The Heat keep it going. A new 24-second shot clock. Here's Olynyk. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Pena, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And no doubt they'd love to see
in for the Heat. Olenek, a screen on Porter. And again, another shot drained there from Pena.
Straighten a nice touch from the in-between area of the floor.
And he's fouled on the shot until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust.
Man, hey, you got your numbers at least.
Man, I don't care about the numbers. I wanted that W.
That's where you got it wrong. I mean, we all want the win, yeah. But don't get down on your numbers, son. Boo-boo, tell him how I approach it.
GTS. Get those stats, bro.
Listen to the man.
Are y'all serious right now? That's actually your advice to me? Get those stats?
GTS, fam.
Y'all crazy.
Man, get those stats. How I see it, I'm here to get my numbers. If I don't, the team won't win. If I get my nut and we still don't win, that's on y'all. I did my part.
Man.
What you laughing at? I'm serious.
I know, that's why it's funny.
But if it was funny, Boo-Boo would be laughing too.
And I ain't laughing, bro.
He ain't laughing.
Miss me with that GTS stuff.
I
Yeah,
wasn't
I'm
like
tripping.
that when I was a rookie.
You was like that a little bit, yeah.
Yo. What up, DJ?
B, it is 3:23.
So, what's your point?
My point is, why don't you get some real food instead of eating Reese's Puffs for, I'm guessing, like the third time today?
Yo, why don't you mind your own business, man? They my favorite, man. They got my taste buds feeling all sweet and rejuvenated. Shoot, I'm gonna do me. You do you.